Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Check it in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Woo! Woo! Let's go. Go Blue. My goodness, what a football game. You're speaking and you're listening to someone who is a diehard Michigan football fan, and it's the Sunday morning after they just beat Ohio State, not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. And I will tell you, this one was probably the best of it all. This one, I watched all 3 games from start to finish. This one was the ultimate team win, because I'll be 100% honest. You guys know me. I look at the game, I watch the game, and those were 2 evenly matched teams. And in all honesty, Ohio State may have some bit of a leverage in terms of just talent, but it was the fact that the Michigan team, the team stepped up. All right, it was the fact that they stepped up when things were not going their way. They managed to pull out that win because of a very gritty performance on both sides of the ball. There was some throws J.J. McCarthy was making that were just like, whoa. All right, there was some pass rush. I mean, it was an incredible team win, seeing that folks stepped up. One person in particular. Good morning. One for a couple people in particular I got to talk about. All right. Me personally, I wanted Michigan to end the game when it was on offense. I wanted them to get that first down, kill the clock, stay true to their form, pound the rock, get that first down and end the game there. But they didn't do it. They ended up settling for a field goal, and we have to depend on the defense to make a stop. All right. Just to give you some context here about how the game went. The Ohio State Buckeyes have this wide receiver by the name of Marvin Harrison Jr. They call him Maserati Marvin. He is one bad man. He is a bad man. I'm going to say it again. He is a bad man, the son of Marvin Harrison. This kid was, this is why I wanted him to end the game on offense, because the fact that we were going to put Marvin Harrison Jr. back on the field was like, it didn't sit well with me. It didn't sit well with me at all. Especially seeing that the corner that caught the pick at the beginning of the game, Johnson, he was out. He got hurt, and he was the one who was going to, man up on Marvin Harrison and lock him down. And he wasn't doing too great of a job. Marvin Harrison got the best of him. I'd say Marvin Harrison got the best of him for the majority of the game, all right? But he got hurt, and somebody had to step up, all right? And this is what I want to talk to you guys today about. Mr. Mike Sanderson stepped the fuck up. He stepped up. You're talking about a player who came into Michigan as a receiver. He's actually a starting safety and stepped up and said, I'm going to guard Marvin Harrison Jr. He locked him down. Listen, just to give you guys some context, understand, most of the time safeties don't cover receivers like that. All right, that's not their forte. But because he stepped up and said, I'll check him. I'll do what I got to do as a leader. He shut down Marvin Harrison was not really effective in that last drive. So that's that one thing. But again, came in as a receiver, moved to safety, stepped up to go guard the very best player on the field. And that last play when they were driving, all right, the reason that McCourt threw that interception is because there was a pass rush. There was guys up front putting their ears back, rushing the pass and making sure they got pressure, and he had to throw an errant pass. We come up with a dub. All right, a beautiful victory, because it was all about how the team felt, how the team worked off each other, and they said, look, we got to get this done, because that Ohio State team is a damn good team. They are a damn good team. And the question now becomes, especially for you guys in recruiting and the business folks out there, it's how many things can you do? Understand the player of the game, in my opinion, Mike Sanderson, came in as a wideout, moved to safety, and then had to guard the best receiver. That's a lot of different things he can do. And if you're trying to get recruited, if you're trying to up your business, if you're busy trying to turn your business into something that's going to be legendary, something that's going to stand the test of time, it has to be more and more things that you are capable of doing. You have to be very, very versatile as an entrepreneur. You have to be very, very versatile as a business owner. You have to be very, very versatile in terms of how you're able to service people, all right? Take a lesson from the game. That was a magnificent, Ohio State, Michigan was a magnificent lesson on how life works and how this game teaches life, all right? So, last day last day in the cold here. Tomorrow I'll be running back into some sunshine, and it's been a great journey and a great trip home, but I'm ready to get back to Florida, all right? Main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. One-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.